Good morning everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel if you're new. My name is Brianna, and for those of you that are not new, you're probably like, Brianna, are you like trying to do the curly hair girl moment? Yes, I am. I bought like some Curl Talk cream because I've seen it like all over social media and I wanted to give it a try. My hair is naturally very like tight wound curly. Some of these you can see, some you can't, but I really have not worn my hair natural like this in so long. I also don't have like your standard hair dryer with a diffuser, so we're just gonna see how this hair kind of air dries today. I don't know if I love it as of right now. Like I don't love this like all in my face, but I feel like if I pull it back it gets a little bit like big up here, skinny down here, but I also think that's because it's still like dampish and wet. Like I think if I diffused it and had the right hair dryer it would be better, but we're just gonna go for it because we're just gonna spend the weekend together and we're just having a relaxing weekend. So I thought, you know what, why not give the natural curly hair curls a go? I haven't done this in literally years because, as I've kind of shared, like my hair is something that I've struggled with forever because it was really thick and then it thinned out and it was really curly, and like I could never just like be a girly that like got out of the shower and did nothing with her hair, because if I did that I'd look like I shoved my finger in an electrical socket. And I just feel like all the girlies on social media always have their hair like pristine, and that's why I always slick mine back, because it was just too much work. But if I can figure out a curly hair routine, then I think it would be nice to get some of my curls back. I always had like Shirley Temple curls growing up as a little girl, but I digress on the hair train. But yeah, we're going for a little like natural curly girl moment. Again, it looks like pretty like wet and stiff right now because I don't have a diffuser or like whatever, so we'll have to eventually get one of those, but we're just giving it a go today. Gonna let my hair breathe, but we're gonna spend the weekend together. It's Saturday around 10:30, almost 11 o'clock. Corey and I are heading out to run some errands this morning, and then we're just gonna lay low at home tonight. Corey is in charge of like at-home date night tonight. That's what he wanted to do, so we're gonna do like surf and turf, which I think is gonna be fun. He decided. I was like, oh, that sounds good to me. And then tomorrow we're actually golfing, and I'm not golfing, I'm riding in the golf cart with my book. So we're just gonna have a nice, fun, relaxing weekend. Thought I would take you all along because I thought it would be fun. So we are now headed off to Costco, Trader Joe's to pick up our groceries and stuff for the week. One thing I've learned is because we're always so busy on the weekends, we always just grocery shop on like Monday afternoon, Monday night. And where that's great in theory, I love nothing more than just like starting the week with groceries already in the fridge and not having to like start out the week a little bit crazy. So because we've been home and prioritized being home since I've been home from Disney and we got home from Europe, it has just been so nice to do our grocery shopping on either Saturday or Sunday. So we're heading to Costco, we're heading to Trader Joe's for some groceries. I'll take you along in both. We don't have big like grocery lists today, but I'll just take you along. So here's the thing with the natural curly hair, because our car doesn't have air conditioning and I have to keep the windows open, the top of my head is like dry and getting big, but then the bottom is like not as. But what are we thinking of the natural hair, Corey?
Loving it. I love your natural state here.
Is it giving tamed Hagrid?
Yes.
So it's nice. So we are at Costco. All right, so already walking in, we've been thinking about a sound bar for a really long time for my mom's house because her TV is just like not super great, and because we have the fans going and stuff, so we're buying this one from Samsung. It is $199, so 200, and that's one thing that we're getting, and we literally just walked in. But there was another one that was on sale. Like there's this one which is $250, 70% off, and then it's $180. So technically it's $20 cheaper, but it's more savings. The problem with this one, and the reason why we didn't get it, is we actually don't really care to have like these little surround sound parts for the sound bar, so we're not gonna get that one, even though it's technically like a little bit cheaper, but we just don't need the extra, so we're just gonna get the one sound bar and already one thing in the carriage. All right, what a good deal. So this is normally $26.50, like the Charmin paper, but it's on sale for $5.80 off, so it's only $20.69 to get the Charmin paper when the Costco one is $19.99, so you're paying technically 69 more cents for, I think, more paper and the Charmin brand, which I really like this paper. Mr. Scouring the beer aisle. We're scouring for, what'd you pick? Cheers. We always like to just, well, Corey likes to come and get like a few different, whoa, could you be any closer to me?
Oh,
go ahead.
I was this closer.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thimble, Island Brewing Company, Seafoam New England Pale Ale.
Okay.
And then this is actually an Italian beer, it's just a light lager.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Alrighty, friends, we are home from the grocery store. Hair's doing pretty well. I got so many like comments on a picture I posted of like Corey and I in my story, and people were like, "Oh my God, your hair! Oh my God, I love your hair," which I like it too, but this, like, look at the drastic difference between like the front piece and like all the other pieces. I think when I get my hair cut, I have an appointment scheduled. I want to like really chop the bottom to get it healthy again, and you can kind of see, maybe I can't tell if you can see if the back is, you know, curly and whatnot. But this is like, I've always had really curly, natural, like kinky curly hair. So we are just embracing it, and I really want to get back into enjoying my curly hair. But we are gonna do a grocery and Costco and haul in general, because I thought, why the F not? And we all know the lighting in the kitchen is a little bit crazy, so let me get the bags and then we'll do a haul. First, let's do Costco. Also, sorry for like the crazy bleach white lighting. It is just like, it is what it is. So we got 2 rotisserie chickens. They're in here, like in this bag, because we meal prep those and use them for lunches. And then next from Costco, I got, this was actually on super sale. It was like $3.50 for this whole bag. It's the Boom Chicka Pop sweet and salty kettle corn. So I love kettle corn, and that was a really big bag. And then I also love these, and these I think were like $1 or $2 off, so I got the big bag. The Harvest snap peas, the lightly salted. These are like truly one of my all-time favorites. Then we also got some laundry detergent. It was on sale, and we just needed laundry detergent. And then we also did get the sound bar and the toilet paper. And then refrigerated EYs. I think we only got like 4 things. I'm trying to remember. I think I know exactly what's in here if I don't forget. I think it was just 4. Yes, 4 things. So we got this Earthbound Farm organic spring mix. It was a really big one for like $5, which I felt like was pretty good. And then we got lobster tails, because like I said, Corey's doing date night surf and turf tonight. And then we got my big tub of sour cream, because I was pretty much all out of it. And then we also got a package of filet, like filet mignons, because we were in the mood for that too. You're probably all asking, like, why did you go to Costco to get that much if it's just 2 of you? So the reason why we ended up doing that was because my mom has had like a really crazy busy week with my dad being home, and just like him driving back and forth, and like her being at our campground and home and just like all over the place. So Monday we're actually gonna surprise her and make her like a surf and turf dinner as well, because I think that she would really like that and appreciate that, and just to share like our appreciation and just like us acknowledging that she's been doing a lot, and she's just been going around for the week, so just cooking her a really nice dinner. So let me get this stuff put away, then we'll do Trader Joe's. Alrighty, now on to Trader Joe's. I did get some flowers. I got these, what are these called? Dahlia flowers. I really like these. And then I got this little like bunch of greenery to just go with that. And then for some reason, this little petite $4 bouquet was just calling my name. So I think I'll put this in like a little mason jar on my bedside table or on my desk in the office. So got some nice fresh flowers. And then additionally from Trader Joe's, we got cucumbers for salads, loaf of white bread because we're golfing tomorrow, and our tea time is at like 10:15 or 10:10, so we needed some bread for PB&J because we're gonna bring some lunch. And then we got 4 of these like monstrous artichokes. Corey is actually doing surf and turf tonight with grilled artichokes, so he I guess we needed to have those 4 massive ones. And then I also got a package of the sangria tomato medley. I really like that these had like a ton of yellow and orange. Those are like my favorite style of grape tomatoes. And then we got 2 bags of chips. I'm just like a chip obsessed girly right now. Truly tortilla chips, the white corn. These have like a little bit of lime seasoning on them, and I like that they're like really crunchy chips. And then we got the organic corn chip dippers, because this is supposed to go with, it's in a different bag, but this like ayote yogurt Mexican street corn kind of dip. And then Corey already showed you, but he got his 2 beers, this like Italian beer and this Seafoam New England IPA beer. And then we got, these are my also new obsession for like a treat or something sweet, the cranberry and white chocolate oatmeal cookies. Literally obsessed. I ate an entire box in like a week by myself. And then I also picked up the chewy chocolate and peanut butter protein bars. These are just like little granola bars. I'm not a big breakfast eater. I've tried to like do mush and fresh fruit and smoothies and cereal, and I just like can't get into a good breakfast. So I'm just like, I'm kind of over it. I'm an early or big lunch kind of girly, so I just get these and have one of those with my coffee in the morning. And then we got a jar of strawberry jelly, strawberry over grape jelly. Comment down below, what are you? Are you a grape jelly, a strawberry jelly, a raspberry jelly? I'm a strawberry jelly girl until I die. And then Corey wanted to try this vegan creamy dill dressing with cauliflower, almond butter, and garlic, cold pressed lemon juice, herbs, and shallots. So we're gonna give that a whirl. He is on a salad kick and wanted to give a new dressing a try. And then we also got 2 cans of coconut milk because I use this when I make my like coconut milk rice. Truly like my absolute favorite. And then also from Trader Joe's in like the fridge freezer-y section, we got 2 of these like little cucumbers because we go through them pretty quickly. And then more stuff. Bag of arugula. Needed some arugula for salads. We're almost out of the other bag, and arugula goes bad, I feel like, relatively quick even with the paper towel in it. Corey also does broccoli slaw in his salad, so we got another bag of broccoli slaw. Some edamame, I think we're gonna do our like edamame salmon bowls this week. Then this is the thing, the dip. It is the everything and the elote Greek style corn yogurt dip with corn, elote seasoning, and grated cheese. This dip, chef's kiss. I've had it before, it's delicious. Bag of frozen shrimp. Corey and I are shrimp people. We're also doing steak and burrata salads this week for dinner, so I got some burrata for us. Bag of frozen peas. I love peas. Anybody else? Like, are you a pea veggie, like, kind of girl or guy? Like, do you enjoy a pea? Because I love a pea. And then we also got just a box of the brown rice from Trader Joe's. Go in the microwave, so easy. Love their brown rice. 2 boxes of the reduced guilt-free mac and cheese. My niece and nephew love these when they're here. Corey and I like them for a quick lunch option, so when we go, I always try to pick up 2 or have about 3 to 4 in the freezer on hand. Corey needed Greek non-fat yogurt. His new like snack for like high protein and getting him through the afternoon is some Greek yogurt with PB2 powder and a side of blueberries. So he ran out of his yogurt, so we needed that. And then a thing of whole milk. I don't care what anybody says, I have never been an alternative milk girly. Whole milk till I die. I've always been a whole milk girly. Don't get me wrong, I like an oat milk or an almond milk in my coffee when I go to Starbucks because they just do it very nice. But like when I get a chai at Starbucks and they're like, did you want to swap out that milk? No. No, I didn't. And I don't want to ever because I like whole milk. I don't know why people like demonize whole milk, but it's great. And I'm just like, I'm a whole milk girly, especially with my cereal, like bowl Lucky Charms at night with some whole milk as dessert. That's just, the vibe is right. And then this is just like a bag of produce. So what we got was, I got 2 Honeycrisp apples. I've been missing having Honeycrisp apples. So I got 2 of those. I did buy 4 mangoes. I had Corey pick them out and he said that every single mango was literally as solid as a rock. And so I have 4 mangoes that I'll probably eat in the next 9 months because they're that hard. Avocado, because you just always need to have one on hand. We're doing peaches, with grilled peaches with our steak and burrata salad this week, so we got some peaches. 1 red onion because we needed that for the salmon bowls, and then some lemons for the artichokes and dinner tonight, and then an extra lime because normally there's like some sort of taco Mexican something that we do throughout the week, and I always love a fresh squeeze of lime. So big haul and long time chatting about the haul. Trader Joe's was a total of, I can tell you our grocery haul from Trader Joe's, $131.22. I think that's pretty good for everything from Trader Joe's. Costco was, how much was Costco? Do you remember, Cor? What was it? So $398. And that is because the soundbar was $200 and the steak and the lobster was kind of expensive. So Costco was a little bit more expensive, but we got a $200 soundbar and we also got filet and lobster tails. So we were just in there to have a ball. So it is time for us to have some lunch. We also went to Marshall's. So I'm gonna do a Marshall's haul. I got the best deals at Marshall's. I can't wait to share them with you guys. So I'm gonna put all this away. Corey and I are gonna have some lunch, and then I'll share with you my Marshall's haul. Alrighty, finished up lunch. It was delicious, very good. We just did like, I did rotisserie chicken, some rice, and some peas, and then I just threw on some rotisserie chicken for Corey with a salad. I also am like really enjoying my natural hair today. I just texted my hairdresser too though. Like the bottom is so stringy, and I think it's just from like heat damage and just like being kind of gross. So I think what I really need to do is just like cut it. And like, I really wanted to grow my hair out for our wedding, which I still am, but like that's why they have hair extensions. Like it's literally the same thing. But let's do a Marshall's haul, because I went in there looking for something and came out with a bunch of other stuff that I wasn't looking for. And the thing that I was looking for, they didn't have. I was looking for the Disney like bauble bar Halloween earrings. Can't find them anywhere. I've looked at Marshall's. We don't have like a super close TJ Maxx to us, so I haven't been able to like really catch a TJ Maxx. So we're gonna do a Marshall's haul regardless, because I did get some really fun stuff and stuff that I really wasn't even, like I said, looking for. The first thing that I picked up was these Sanders Small Batch Wonders Pumpkin Spice Milk Chocolate Sea Salt Caramels, because Corey loves these and just like the regular dark chocolate with the sea salt and the caramel. So when they had the pumpkin spice, I was like, okay, we're getting into fall. Love that for us. And then I saw both of these a little bit more on that like fall kick. So I think I saw these at Home Goods maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I went, but they had them in Ghost, and I thought they were so cute, but I was like, oh, I don't really need them. Like it's not a need. And I immediately got home and regretted it and have not been able to find them since. But I did find these, and the reason I like them is because they have them at Anthropologie, but with a lot of like white bubbles on them. And where I think that those are so cute, I love these even more, and they were literally a third of the price. So I ended up getting these like on the rocks glasses with the pumpkins. What a perfect little like afternoon cup of coffee, a little like Diet Coke in the afternoon. Corey can have his like Woodford on the rocks on these. They were only $5.99, so $6 each, and the Anthropologie ones are $16 a piece, and these were $6 a piece. So like I could have gotten even, they only had 4, but I didn't want 4 of the same. My goal is to find these as well in the Ghost so that they can match. And then the next was, oh, I just literally, did you guys see that? I just like sucked in my hair. The next is so much stuff that is just, I can't even believe that Marshall's literally had this stuff. It is gonna blow your mind, because it blew mine, and that's why I ended up buying it all. So the first things, which I wasn't surprised that they had these. It was just so funny that I literally had something just like this in my Amazon cart, because I have really big, as you can see, I hope you can see it in the clip, like big claw clips, but I wanted something smaller so that if I do want to do this with my hair, that I can just clip up half of it with my like smaller clip. And they had these, and I love them. This one is like a tortoise, another tortoise, a little checker, which I love, and then this one, it's kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but it's like, ugh, yeah, it's not gonna show. It's basically like white and beige, like milky ombre crackle marble-ish kind of. So I got these, and these were $7.99, and that was a good deal, because when I was looking on Amazon, the pair or the set that I was gonna buy, I think had 4 or 6, and it was like $15, which great, but got to save a little bit of money by getting those. And then this stuff is amazing. Like I can't even begin to describe the sheer holy shitness that I felt when we were walking through Marshall's and I found this stuff. So the first thing, I'll go in order of like literally how I found it. Started out this vlog and a few of my other vlogs just talking about like my hair and feeling like it's just like, it is feeling a little bit thinner and the ends are pretty dry, and I don't know if it's the hair products that I'm using, but I really wanted to try some new things. So I literally saw this and was like, oh my god, they have a shampoo and a conditioner. Like, are you kidding me? It's the Briogeo Blossom and Bloom Ginseng and Biotin Volumizing Shampoo. So I was like, okay, that literally sounds like exactly what I am needing. Like I'm needing biotin, it's supposed to be stronger, and volumizing, I want more volume in my hair. So they had the shampoo and conditioner, which, holy cow, that's a big win. And it was only $15 per thing, which is expensive, but Briogeo and all those other things are like $25 to $30 for just one. So I was like, okay, give it a try, $30. You know what, if it's $30 down the drain after I use them, at least I tried them and gave it a go. But doesn't hurt to try it at like a little bit more of like a discounted-y price. And then this is hilarious. This is the Sculpting Body Lotion from First Aid Beauty. If you just watched my other vlog from the other day, my post-travel like reset, Corey and I went to Sephora to restock. Corey literally just got this lotion for $30. I got it for $10. So we ended up picking him up another one because he's been liking it so far. And $10 First Aid Beauty, sign me up. The next thing that I got for Corey was the Facial Radiance Polish from First Aid Beauty as well. This was, again, $10. The good thing about this is that Corey has been looking for an exfoliator, and he really likes First Aid Beauty for his skin and his beard, and he has pretty sensitive skin. We both do, and we both really like First Aid Beauty, so that was like a big win again. And then the next thing that I picked up, which I actually, all right, apologizing in advance if there was any shift and wherever that cut me off, because my battery started blinking red, and that is just like the most annoying. But I used to use this all the time. I didn't use it in any sort of spray. I mean, not spray. I didn't use it in the coconut culotta one, but I used it in just like their standard. It used to come, if you remember, like if you've ever used this, it came in like a pink, clear-ish, not clear, but like pink frosty plastic bottle. And it was the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. And it is also a heat protectant for 450 degrees, which I don't really like Dry Bar's dry heat protectant, like when you spray on when your hair is dry. So this was a huge win. I actually didn't spray it, but I feel like the heat protectant I have right now is this scent, and oh yeah, it smells like the beach. It's giving coconut. Yes, that's a big win. And then when I ever saw this, I really thought I was gonna fall just over, just literally straight standing up, fall over. I have been dying, like honest to God, I have been dying to try the like the DAE hair, like slick back cream that I just can't find in any of the Sephora stores. You know I love my Garnier Fructis one, and it is literally $6. It's great, but it's not a big serving size. Like, it's actually not a big container. I probably go through one every 2 to 3 weeks with the amount that I do my slick back buns. And so I really wanted just more, and the day one is what I see all over social media. I'm like, let's give it a try. But I've also heard about so many of their other hair products just being really good quality from people just raving about them. And I found the Cactus Flower Leave-In Conditioner, also a heat protectant from Day at Marshall's, $7.99. This was $8. Like, I can't even believe that this at $8, this at $13, this at $10, this at $10, and each of these at $15. If I went into Sephora, this would have cost me, let's just say that the shampoo and conditioner would have been $25 each, so you've got $50 right there, then you've got, let's say, $50, $60, $70 for another $20, $30, $40, right? $50, $65, and $75, $80. It would have been like $100+ for all those products, and I got them for, let's redo the math again, 30, 40, 53, 61, 71. So all that for $71 when I would have went to Sephora and spent at least $150 to $200 on all those products. So that was great. That's the Marshall's haul. Well, Corey was trying to figure out how to set up the sound bar, and it's kind of giving him a hard time because apparently that specific sound bar, it needs like a dual import export, something along those lines. So he just ordered on Amazon like a port so that we could try to hook it up tomorrow post golf when we get back, because if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to return it, and I really don't want to have to worry about returning it, because where I really do want it and we've like already invested in it, I just want to keep it at that point. So it'll be kind of annoying if it doesn't work, but fingers crossed that it does. Also, my hair is starting to get a little crazy because, like I said, I have some of that like breakage, there's like devil horns, a little bit of like breakage going on. So we're just, you know, we're going with it today. We tried out the curly hair and I am enjoying it. I just need to kind of figure out what the next steps are to making it look a little bit better. So with that being said, we're gonna relax on the couch. I'll check in a little bit later, but Marshall's haul, grocery haul, and now we are in for the evening just to rest, recharge, read my book, binge watch some YouTube, and that's really it. Hi everyone, good morning. Happy Sunday. It is 9 a.m. on the dot. I'm dressed, ready, like skincare done, hair back in my little like claw clip in my hat. Let me tell you, the only thing that I don't love about wearing my hair natural a ton is the, sorry if I'm like kind of blurry, I don't know what's going on with my camera recently, but the only thing that's kind of hard about wearing my hair natural is I wake up in the morning and it literally looks like I shoved my hand in an electrical socket and it just shot right up through my finger and in through my hair follicles. So comment down below if you have curly hair, like how do you revive your hair the next day other than just like water, you know what I mean? Like, do I need to sleep with it? I don't really know. I also think a lot's gonna help once I cut off a lot of the deadness at the bottom. We will take you along on a vlog in the next few weeks because I did schedule a haircut, and I'm probably gonna cut off like all like the strandy, stringy, wispy pieces, probably like 5-6 inches, which is a lot of hair, but like hair grows back, you know what I mean? So I'm up early because Corey and I are going golfing this morning. I am not golfing. I just would like to set that precedent. I am not golfing. I just want to spend some time outside, and he wanted to golf, and I would either have to sit outside in our backyard and like stare at the trees, or I could sit in the passenger seat of the golf cart, be a passenger princess in the fresh air, and still spend time with Corey, and I'm gonna bring my book and some snacks. So it's gonna be a great day. So we're going golfing. Corey paid to golf, and then you have to pay now for like a rider in the car. I think he said it was like $40 or $50. I think that's a lot of money. However, I do understand people trying to like save a buck and not like pay to go golfing, but we are also going with my best friend's husband as well. He's coming with us, so I'm gonna make lunch for me, Corey, and Ricky now, pack some snacks, and then off to the golf course we will be. Moms, I give you credit because I just packed Corey and myself and Ricky like a little lunch. Let me tell you, all the Ziploc baggies, all like the little things, I'll get in, honey, thank you. All the little things, like just nuts. It was like, I give all of you moms ridiculous credit because it was just like, you know.
It looks like we're packing.
Yeah, like 20 minutes just to go to the golf course, and I'm like, I need my book, I need to get the boys napkins. Like, it's just, is this what it's like to be a mom? You just are doing all the things? Wow, it is not the weekend, and it is actually after I just filmed my monthly coffee chat video, and I did my makeup today, and where I kind of like it, I actually kind of hate it because, I don't know, just didn't come out the way I wanted. Coffee chat was a little, and by a little I mean a lot of chaotic, and I just think it's like, you know, just haven't done a coffee chat in a few months, so getting back into it. And I didn't prepare because I want to just like rifle through the questions, and I just feel like that didn't help me necessarily because I like to have things like broken out, and even if I can read the questions beforehand, I feel like, not that my answers are in any way like curated, but I feel like I can just be a little bit more thoughtful in the questions. Like, so many good questions came in, and I was like, yeah, this is a great question, and then I kind of sit there and reflect, and I'm like, well, I can't sit here for 12 minutes and reflect if I have to answer the question on camera. So I would like to do next month's coffee chat a little bit more like thoughtful and better prepared in that way. But I'm closing out this vlog because because after we golfed on whatever day that was, Sunday, we ended up coming home. I wasn't feeling 110%, so Corey went to the draft at my brother's house. That my brother and family is doing a draft. So Corey went to do that for football, and I just kind of stayed home, relaxed, watched some TV, had dinner, and then started the work week and got really chaotic and crazy with work. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this vlog. It was just really, it was supposed to be like a weekend in the life, so that's what I'm gonna name it, and you'll obviously see it at this point, but we didn't really get into too much. It was just more of like a slow weekend. It just wasn't crazy, and that's how I've been taking my August, nice and slow. So I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I will see you guys in the next one. You'll see this video before the coffee chat, so happy coffee chat day. Oh wait, will you? I just posted on my channel that you'll see the coffee chat tomorrow. So that's not true. This video you'll see tomorrow, which is Wednesday. You'll see the coffee chat on Friday. Whoops. Okay, well, if you watch this one and you follow me on Instagram, you know that there's a little discrepancy, but I love you guys so much. I'll see you on Friday, and I'll see you in the coffee chat. Bye!